Hello, my people. Hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. Do me a favor, hit that like button down there. It absolutely means a lot to the channel and to me, and it doesn't affect you in any way. Also, check out DNKKnives.com. Great company, great people, and if you want to buy something from there, use this coupon code behind the edge 10 to find yourself getting 10% off. He's got some Spartan Harzies right now, man. If you use that 10% off, you get yourself a good deal on an excellent knife. Also, there's information in the description about Green Valley Custom Knives, one of the most incredible and largest knife collections that are for sale, but it's actually his collection that I've ever seen. Thousands upon thousands of knives. It is a seven-figure collection. So if you're interested in checking out some cool stuff and maybe picking up a rare piece, right here in Shepherdsville, Kentucky is where Green Valley Custom Knives is. Also, he's working on getting a website together. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to Patreon in the description. Or you can join the My People channel membership. Right now, if it wasn't for other YouTubers and knife companies sending me knives, I would not have the ability to get content knives. So every little bit will help with content knives and for giveaways, because I typically give away everything. Especially if it is a donated knife or if it was bought with channel funds. So just throwing that out there, guys. I appreciate it very much. I was going to do a live tonight, which would be my first live ever, but my dogs wouldn't stop barking, and then as soon as they did stop barking, my rooster was going off. Now I've got puppies in the background whining, just because I'm out here and I'm not paying attention to them. So I'm going to have to do live on a quieter day. So today I was going to do an unboxing on this knife. This is from KC from Knives Fast, sent to me by way of Tri-State. KC is a great channel, but he also makes excellent knives, or designs excellent knives. He is the owner of Tempest Knives. And this particular one is a big old beautiful knife called the Tempest Jetstream. Right off the bat, I like the size of this one. I really did like the last one I had. Oh my gosh, I always forget the name of it. Anyway, let me know in the comments. You guys know what his models are. I'm having a terrible time remembering. This particular one, the Jetstream, is a prototype. Right now the pre-order is still open, but the order to the OEM has been placed. So the ball is rolling. This is a D2 blade on this particular prototype, but stick with me because that will not be the final steel. Full titanium frame, inset liner, also titanium, ceramic detent and bearings, and we have a flipper and a thumb slot hole. Excellent knife. It is 8 inches overall, and it has a 3.5 inch blade. So it is a full-size knife. Much larger than the last one that I had, and I absolutely like this size much better. Not too thick. The weight on it is good for something I like to carry. I like a heavier, larger knife, but it's not super heavy. It does have some milling going on in the inside there. So let's see here. 4.9 ounces for a full-size, full titanium knife. So not too bad. The OEM is Kubi. And if I'm not mistaken, that's who is making all of his knives. Kubi does an excellent job. We got this pretty sweet, looks like some rally rims from a old Trans Am on the pivot. I like that pivot a lot. All the hardware, back spacer, and reversible pocket clip is all titanium as well. As far as I can tell, everything but the pivot, the bearings, the detent, and the blade is titanium, and that's pretty cool. We do have a reversible clip, like I said before, with the removable filler. So the non-prototype for sale model that everybody will get will have a 154 cm blade. You will also get the contoured scales, which do feel really good, but they will be milled. They'll have some micro milling in them, and which is, you know, one of my favorite. Everybody knows that. It will come in 2 different colors, stonewashed regular, and then this blue. From what I can, there may be some more, but right now that's what's going to be out there. Some other changes that he's going to do. This patch of jimping is going to come all the way out here, which the jimping does work very well and is placed pretty well. But yeah, I could see how a little bit longer, going out a little bit farther, would absolutely be nice. Other changes that will come to this knife. Oh, and I noticed this when I opened it before I looked at the information that KC provided me. On this very low profile flipper, this swoop up here catches your finger when you're opening if you are not careful, and you can feel it on your light switch deployment. So one of the things that they're going to change, that is going to be knocked down to where that won't happen and you won't feel it. So excellent job of whoever found that before me and said something about it. KC took that into account, and he's going to change it. He may have been the one that found it himself. I'm not sure. But also the detent is a little light, and he's going to tighten up the detent. So that will not be a thing. This one's pretty good. This one feels pretty good. You can shake it open if you fling it really hard. But there's, you know, half the knives out there on the market you can do that with. So no big deal. The inset liner lock is my favorite part of this knife. It could have easily been a frame lock, but I think it looks good. It makes the lines cleaner on both sides, and I do like a liner lock quite a lot. The access to the lock bar is fantastic. There's no jimping, nor does it need any, and it is a perfect close. Very heavy milling on the inside there. It is only a liner on the lock side, no liner on the show side. Lots and lots of milling in there, which put that weight down where it needed to be. You have a very nice, robust titanium backspacer with a lanyard loop for those who would want something like that. The pocket clip looks good and feels good and works well. It goes in and out of the pocket quite well. And it looks pretty good to me. I like it. It's just a standard 2-screw construction deal, but has a little ramp down on it right there. That is a little sharp here, but I'm sure that won't be the case on the models that are being sold to people. No billboarding to speak of on this knife, which is amazing. I love that. I love, you know, the less shit on the blade and the less stuff written on it, period, the better for me. And that's what I prefer. I was going to do just a regular unboxing of this knife today, but and then another video down the line of my thoughts and after carrying it, but I don't get to carry it because it does not belong to me, and I don't get to use it again because it does not belong to me. So I'm just going to do my impressions here, and then I'm going to send it back to KC. So if he wants to or needs to get it into the hands of other YouTubers, then awesome. It looks like this blue is the anodizing on this is a little iridescent. Looks like there's another layer of anodizing under it, maybe a bronze or something like that with a blue over top. But it's hard, I'm sure it's hard to see on camera, but you can see it underneath there in person, and I think that looks really cool. It does not look like the standard Kaiser blue or any other blue that I've ever seen. Like I said, it has a little bit of iridescent undertones to it, and I think it looks pretty cool. It will leave a little bit of oils from your fingers on it, but it's not bad. It has a really nice matte feel to it. Again, this will not be the one that is sold. They will have milling in it, which obviously I prefer anyway. The action is fantastic. In hand, it just perfect. Yeah, pretty much perfect. You get an excellent purchase on it. You get your full mitt on there, and you get a nice, long, robust blade to do some work. So, I'm a fan of KC's designs. I like what he's doing, and I like this knife a lot. Also, I really like Kubi's kind of a high satin stonewash. I think it looks great. They do a really good job on that. So let me guys let me know in the comments if you've already picked one of these up on pre-order. I will try to link his website in my description if you are wanting to get a hold of one. It helps support KC and his life and all that good stuff, but it also you get something tangible and you get a really awesome knife that I think just about anybody that has a soul will enjoy. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Make sure you're good to each other, love each other, and remember, life is short, so there's no reason to be a dumb cunt. Later.